It was our compound we started to suffer a little bit because we're low on food, we're low on meds, and it seems like we've been hanging out in town just a little too long. I've been hesitating to kill all the plagues. The plague hearts, that is. Very dangerous locations. So, I decided to go after another plague heart, but I decided to do it alone without using two people. And, yeah, so let's take a ride.
Oh, so this is where all the plague zombies hang out. Huh. Wonderful.
Now this is where things start to get a little sketchy because the plague heart is inside of a barn and there's a lot of open space, which means I have to be very aware of my stamina. But this fire, I was hoping it was going to give it a good damage, but it did. It also opened up and woke all of these zombies up. Jesus. I'm not sure if this strategy was right, but it was actually the best thing I could do at this point because Jesus, too many of them. Way too many of them. But I knew I may die or get turned, but I decided I gotta do this. I had to commit. Oh shit.
Okay, running on empty.
Yeah, this gets a little overwhelming at times.
Fire in the hole!
No more of that.
Running low on that.
But like I said, I was committed to doing this. I just felt like I had enough in me to survive and kill this thing. If I can get this thing, but this thing just got worse and worse. And I couldn't see behind me, in front of me. My stamina was way too low for this.
Fuck yeah, turn it! Don't let up! Man, piece of shit. It's down, but not dead. I better stay away from the plague zombies. I'm not feeling too good.
This was the moment I knew I made a big mistake. I thought it was over. It was time for death. Lose another one. We already had one of our teammates turned on us. We had to kill him. Last thing I need is this to happen now. This is one of our strongest soldiers. This was the end. Somehow, in some way, found a way to escape. I'm not sure how. This is when those time to commit was over. I needed to be cured from the plague. Definitely about to die.
I feel like shit. This isn't good.
Now's the time to be very careful here. Gotta sneakily get back to the vehicle, get back to the compound, and rethink this plan. This was probably the worst plague heart yet. There's still at least 4 more after this. But if he doesn't hurry up and get back and get cured, he'll turn to one of those red hearts and become very dangerous. This is a very strong individual. If he turns, he's going to be very dangerous. It's time to get cured.
Okay, this should work. Probably.
Thanks. It's nice to see someone still cares. Woo, feeling good and ready to work.
Now that he is cured, they decided they have to go back. We have to finish the job. We have to kill the plague heart before it gets stronger. While we have it weak, we have to go back and finish the job. Because, I believe, I could be wrong, I believe over time it'll get stronger again. So while it's weak, we have to finish the job. This is why we came back.
Sticking around here too long would not be smart. Fire in the hole! That sure left a mark.
Well, that made it seem a little bit easy. It turns out, just one Molotov away from death. Or fire grenade, bomb,
Slow me down.
maybe even some shots, but whatever it wasn't far. So the damage that was done at the beginning was almost enough. Just had to survive. That was the key. So, another plague heart down, 4 more to go.